Kia ora team, welcome to DayZ Tips. I briefly did a brief tips video on the loading mechanics of weapons, and it generated lots of interest because I couldn't quite show the full detail of what was happening, and there was some confusion about magazines. So I'm here to clarify that situation. Here is KAS74U. You can see that it is completely empty. In my inventory, I have magazines and bullets. Now, if I drop the magazines and I only have bullets, and I hit reload, which is hold triangle, it will load one into the chamber. We have said that it will, and if I can fire, I can fire. I don't want to fire in the area, but I can fire. If I want to unload the bullet that's in the chamber, I aim with L2 and I double tap triangle and it's back out, and my bullets are now back in my inventory. If I have a full magazine, this is a full 30 magazine, in my inventory, and that's for avoidance of doubt, drop all the bullets. Sorry. Drop all the bullets. Drop those, drop those. Right, I have no free bullets now. I do have a magazine. So, if I use quick wheel, oh no, I haven't done it. If I load up my KAS and I hold triangle, it loads up my magazine and gets me ready to fire. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Not a problem. So, let's get rid of this magazine. Let's get rid of the one in the hand. One in the chamber, sorry. Right. So, let's clear the inventory out again. Right, so we have nothing in our inventory. Let us assume that we have an empty mag. So, we have... Let's combine these two. We have a mag. So we have fired off and we have lost everything. If we have a full mag in our inventory, there it is, and we hold triangle, it will replace the mag from my inventory. It doesn't have to be full, partially full, as long as it's got bullets in it. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. So, if you have a magazine weapon and you run out of magazine, rather than jumping in the inventory, if you hold your triangle, you will reload from a full magazine or a partial magazine in your inventory. Right, let's get rid of that. Right. Let's get rid of that. So, now then, if we have an empty magazine, let's see now. Let's make this a partially full magazine, shall we? Let's add a few more. Right, this magazine has 2. This magazine has 28. So, which one will it pick first? Will it pick the 2? Will it pick the 28? Is it random? Who can say? We have nothing in. Hold triangle. It picked the 28. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Let's see that again, shall we? Will it make the same decision? Put that in the inventory. So we now have a magazine with 2 and a magazine with 27. Let's go. It's picked the 27. So it seems to be that it will pick whichever mag has the most amount of stuff in it. There you go. That is good to know too. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the bullet in the chamber. Right. Now then. Here we go. Drop that. Oh. Sorry. I somehow reloaded that. Not what I meant to do. Right, so let us drop that and drop that. So now then, the next question is, if the magazine is empty, will it load the magazine from loose bullets in my hands? So let's get this into my hand. Let's empty it out. Let's put that in the inventory. Let's put that in my hand. Let's combine those. We've got 10 rounds. Let's put those in the inventory. Let's get this sorted. Right. So, we now have gun, empty magazine. We have no spare magazines, but we do have spare bullets. If I hold triangle, it puts one in the chamber. It's not loading the magazine, it's just putting one in the chamber. No amount of messing around with the triangle is going to load the magazine. So, there we have it. To recap, if you have a gun in your hand and that gun has no magazine, but you have bullets about your person, which are here, and you hold triangle, it will put one in the chamber. On that, we are all agreed. If you have a full magazine in your inventory and you hold triangle, or a partially full magazine, it will pick that magazine from your inventory and load your weapon, preferencing the higher amount of bullets in the magazine. If you then expend all those bullets in the magazine and you hold triangle and you have a magazine which has bullets in it in your inventory, it will replace the magazine, again preferencing on the magazine with the more amount of bullets. If your magazine is totally empty in your gun and you have bullets in your possession, it will not reload the magazine in the gun because it can't. You have to take the magazine out of the gun to reload it. That is what the mechanism shows you. Let me show you here. When you get the magazine in your hand, the bullets have to go in through the top of the magazine. That is what the animation shows, which means it needs to be out of the gun. So, there we go. I hope I've clarified that. Thank you for everyone who commented. I really appreciate everything that you've said. It really has increased my knowledge base, and I hope it increases yours, and I hope it increases everyone else. The power of the community. Ta-ta for now.
PlayStation